Hey there, this is Chuck Marshall. I'm coming to you live from my home here in Vancouver, Washington. And you know, it wasn't long ago that I was working at a ready-mix concrete plant, wearing orange hard hats and vests to work every day, working inside a double-wide trailer basically in the middle of a dusty rock quarry. But now my life is completely changed. You know, I live a life of complete freedom. I get to do whatever I want, whenever I want. I get to be here with my family full-time, with my 2 little boys full-time. And you know, for me, when I started trying to make money, find ways to make money online, it was a long journey for me. I spent 4 years of trial and error doing it, and I never cared about making that much money. I never cared about, you know, having material things or having fancy cars or wearing fancy clothes or any of that kind of stuff. All I wanted to do was just provide a little bit better of a life for myself and my family than just eking by every week, you know, paycheck to paycheck, just being able to pay the bills and maybe have a little bit left over to go see a movie or take my kids out to go eat pizza or something like that. I just wanted to provide a little bit better of a lifestyle for myself and my family. And more than that, I really wanted the time freedom out of it, you know. But I've never imagined that I'd be making as much money as I'm making now and live the life I do now, because that was never really my goal. You know, my goal was just to be able to be here full time with my family. You know, I never wanted to miss any of my kids' events. As it is now, you know, I never miss a football game, a baseball game. I never miss any of their martial arts stuff. I go to all their school recitals. I never miss a birthday. I'm here for all the holidays. I never have to ask a boss if I can leave my job early to go watch my son's recital at school. I never have to ask my boss if I can leave early to go watch his baseball game. You know, I get to live a life of complete freedom, and to me, that is worth more than any amount of money. You know, no matter how much money I ever make or anybody ever makes, you can never buy more time freedom back. And, you know, if you've got kids, you know, they grow up fast, and it only happens once. You know, you don't get to go back in time and redo anything. And I wanted to make sure that when I leave this place, I leave this world, I don't have any regrets about that. You know, I wanted to make sure that I was here full time. You know, and for me, it was a long journey for me. As far as trying to make money from home, I tried and failed for 4 years before I ever had any success with anything. You know, I spent money, lost money, was lied to by people just so they could get my money. I got my hopes built up, I got my hopes crushed, and I went through that vicious cycle over and over again, just trying to make a better life for me and my family. You know, and it wasn't. It took me a while to figure out what I needed was somebody that would mentor me, right? I mean, somebody that would actually take me under the wing and show me what it is that I'm doing wrong or what I need to do to be able to be successful. Because I knew that I'm not stupid. You know, I know I'm smart. I'm a hard worker. You know, I just needed to know, point me in the right direction and show me what I need to do. Well, when I found somebody who actually took the time to do that for me, my life completely changed. You know, I was able to actually make a little bit of money and then learn how to grow that from then to where I am now. At this point in my life now, I've been doing this successfully full time for 8 years, and it's been a huge blessing, like I said, for me and my family. And a big part about that is finding somebody that can be your mentor, finding somebody who will be the right mentor for you. And if you allow me to, I can be that person for you. I've learned a lot, and I've helped a lot of other people. And you might ask yourself, you say, Chuck, why would you do that for me? Well, I know there's a lot of garbage out there, and I know if I can help anybody else reduce the learning curve and eliminate all of the trial and error and all the struggle and all the pitfalls that I went through, it's worth it to me, because when I show you how to grow and reach your goals, it also helps me with mine as well. You know, so that's the first step, guys, is finding a mentor, and I can be that person for you if you allow me to be. And if you know, what I'd like to do is show you exactly what I do for a living and exactly how I make the money I make. And I want to introduce you to somebody else who has dramatically changed my life over the past 24 months. Is a guy named Dave. He's definitely expanded my mind as far as what's possible for myself and what's possible for people, and you know, and how to achieve goals that, you know, I never thought I could achieve. And it's definitely helped explode my income exponentially. You know, like I said, it's something that's been a huge blessing for me and my family. And if you're interested in learning exactly how I've been able to do what I want to do and be able to travel and take vacations with my family whenever I want and just be able to do anything I want whenever I want to, I want you to click the link below, listen to Dave, and I will see you on the other side.